here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I posit calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. The UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now with his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he might be in trouble here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. There it is, now he's running him out. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done. Khabib's right back to the full mount.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Belal Muhamad. Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, there are few things more fun to...
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it.
Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Belal Muhamad. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. 1 minute to go here in the opening round.
Let's go. Give me those body shots.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Get that back position for me.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
This is where he wants to be.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Round 2 is next.
Great job, Buster. Same thing this way. The ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, judges handle like that uppercut.
So bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left hook there. Khabib's strike attempt there is blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
He's really
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. And now he's got the back. Close guard. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, real good submission to take now. That one looks tight. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov.
He passed the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Muhammad's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful combination up top. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Just trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhamad. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's eye now closing up. Final seconds of the round. Muhammad's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
And push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count.
Great job landing from the top position.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Muhamad. How about the accuracy right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That guillotine is tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. In the half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle. And look at him attacking the arm triangles on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. You gotta be careful here. Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it.
He's having his way with him here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night tonight.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
We need a finish, and we need it fast.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Beautiful. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
That blood becoming a real factor. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Muhammad.
Now he's going full mount.
Setting up an armbar now.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, that's big.
All right, now they separate. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble. Oh!
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh!
Oh!
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nurmagomedov.
Get the mount here.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
This is a terrible position. Oh, he's spraying blood.
Big shots landed by him now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes the half.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great job landing the strike from his back. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it, but the person that should be...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Trying to establish that jab. Snaps his head back to that for DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big right hand there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight. Yeah,
it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody. We knew it was going to be.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Muhammad's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Right hand landed. That was a nice takedown, yes.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
Yeah, Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked down.
Oh, he's going triangle slam.
Oh, he's out.
Let him step over to the crucifix.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Muhammad's back in side control here.
Oh, right into mount. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. Nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Setting up another submission. That submission looks tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his submission?
This dude is constantly dodging bullets, Jay.
Takes his back. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, nice foot sweep. Another big takedown.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry. guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass somebody off.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Now the hammer fist here by Belal Muhamad. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggling because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take it to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged in a nice combination for the hit.
Muhammad's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect the head at all costs. Right now, I believe
he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and, again, left no